welcome back to the Andy Show Minisode here on Instagram TV. On this week's show, we've got a wonderful guest. We've got Ash Costello of New Year's Day. Haxon's just an all-around great person, and here she is. Say hello, Ash.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Yay. All right, so again, I talk about this every week. People don't know, I try very hard to come up with good games for us to play on this show, and a lot of people have been criticizing me recently, saying that I don't try hard, and I want to set the record straight that I try very hard, and just because the games aren't good doesn't mean that I'm not spending hours every night trying to make these things good.
How can you criticize the game?
Because they're not, look, Ash, I appreciate you getting my back, but I don't do a great job with this, and you'll see that in the next minutes when we play this game. So today on the show, I'm
A for effort.
Every day I go up into I come out up on the third floor here. I look out the window and I look at the sky until a game comes to me. And this one, it took 8 hours yesterday of me standing looking out the window. But finally, this game came to me, and it's called the alphabet game. It's very simple. We will figure out who goes first here, but the rules are very simple on this one. You just say a word in sequential order of the alphabet, the first thing that comes to your mind. The first person who doesn't have a word immediately or stammers or can't get it together loses or is kicked out of the game, and then we continue on. So we start with A, and then you go through the alphabet. What I fear here is that I'm going to be exposed as someone who doesn't know the alphabet.
That's my first fear. I was like, wait, do I know it that well?
You have to protect yourself, Andy.
Yeah, wait, what? Any words? Could they be names, places, people, things?
English words.
I feel like I could set it at a specific thing. Would just be fucking this whole thing up and making it more difficult. So let's just go with any word that you can think of that begins with the corresponding letter. So let's start here. Let's go Pat, Ash, Joe, and me. All right. So that's how we'll go. I already don't know what the fourth letter of the alphabet is. So
nobody gave him a clue either.
Is it wrong? I'm gonna Google alphabet so I just have a cheat sheet here.
Oh, please don't. The problem here is that if anyone does cheat, that we will play this game forever because then we'll always have the alphabet. By the way, I could see that you're still looking at your phone.
I don't have the alphabet on my phone, I swear.
Oh, for the love of God. This is unbelievable.
It's gone.
Already cheating. Unbelievable.
I threw it. It's gone.
All right, well,
I feel overpowered by you now because you're armed with the alphabet.
I threw it. It's gone. Now,
regardless, look, I'm not going to win. Even if I had the alphabet in front of me, I'd still lose. But anyway, so let's start. Pat, you go first. This is the alphabet game. Go.
Alphabet. Yeah.
Boom.
Candy.
Dick.
Ear.
Frankenstein.
Goober.
Is it H? I don't.
He's out.
I'm out. I'm already out.
E was the.
So the only word I got to say was dick? That's
Yes.
Maybe this is also some sort of Freudian, like, see what's actually, I said boobs and Frankenstein, so
No, I had Richard Nixon on the mind, all right? I'm guilty as charged.
It's just the three of us now.
Yep.
And we just pick up where we left off.
Yes, you do.
So I will start with island.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Kit Kat.
Lemon.
Monster.
No.
Orange.
So close to kicking you out for that one.
Either parent.
Wilt.
Raisin.
Samsonite.
Turd.
Underwear.
Oh, my brain thought of vagina first. Damn it. I don't know.
Wheelbarrow.
Xylophone.
Is that X?
That was X.
Why? Young Frankenstein. I don't know.
I feel pretty much like this is unfair because I could have dicked around for 5 minutes before I answered. I just went straight for it.
You did.
I think you should get bonus points for saying
Why does this happen every week?
Frankenstein.
Every week I make up a game and then I'm the one who gets screwed by it. Every week I come up with these ideas and then ultimately I'm the one who then questions the concept of the game. I feel like this is a mistake
No,
that I'm making every week.
It's A+ because on my next road trip, I'm gonna play this game. I like it.
Okay. Well, just for saying that, you're the winner. So
Yeah!
Ash wins.
I know
But
my
I
A+
didn't get to
is
say
sort
zebra.
of-
Oh well,
There we go.
next time, Joe, you get to say zebra. Unfortunately, Ash wins the alphabet game
I
because
think that's cheaper.
I'm tired of playing it. So now, what we're gonna do is, this is the classic. This is why you all come here. It's time for Andy's famous "Would You Rather" challenge.
Yeah.
Would you rather have your head to whatever food you eat while you're eating it, like a large-scale model version of whatever food you're eating during the entire time you're eating it, right? So if you're eating chicken wings, your head becomes a giant chicken wing through the course of eating that food. And so, like, if you're out in public or whatever else, that's what's going on. And we'll get to questions on this in a minute. Or
So
This
many
is a pretty-
questions already.
Or would you rather be a sentient car wash? Meaning that you yourself are a car wash. You can think you're Ash Costello, you're Joe, you're Pat, you're everybody that you are, but you're now just a car wash. Like, you wake up one day and then you got to call up your family and be like, hey, I'm a car wash now. Come get your car washed if you want, but like, this is me. And that's it. So the floor is now open for questions.
Are you a mobile car wash? Or are you, can you
No,
move?
you're a location. You have an address.
Like a gas station car wash, a drive-through, or a spray wash
Full spray wash. Like like a big deal.
with the gun.
Those are
Oh,
those
no.
are fun.
Sorry. You misunderstand. You are the entire apparatus. You're the whole building.
Yeah, but are you the one with the barrel roll?
You're a
rash?
drive-through with guys that do it on the outside. Like,
How many
like,
settings does the car wash offer? Is it 3? What are the prices?
Are you a
This
fan
is
of car wash?
This is not a you get a car wash with gas, guys. This is a you go into the spot. Say, do you want an air freshener or whatever the fuck, and then you do like this is you're a legit establishment. You're a real
You're
car
only
wash.
a car wash.
They're $27.99 a wash.
Are you allowed to manage yourself, or is there a human manager on the premises that kind of tells you when you have to be a car wash, open, close?
Yeah,
That's a
do you
good
have
question.
employees?
That's a
Are
good
you
question.
required to turn a profit or you die?
You have absolutely nothing to do with the daily workings of the car wash. You just are the building.
Okay.
You are the car's going in to your mouth, like your mouth is the opening.
Don't like
you're
that.
getting washed in there.
Yeah.
Can you taste all the stuff that's coming off the cars, like on your tongue?
And the soap.
I guess the bristles are your yeah, but actually you can taste it, but you love it. So you're always going, yum. Oh yeah, this
So
is
if
great.
they're going in your mouth, are you essentially pooping them out? Your
Yeah,
car
like your circulatory system is the car wash.
I don't want a car wash butthole. Nah, I don't know about that. Sounds
Okay,
like
well,
a lot.
look, no one has asked about their head turning into food
Oh,
yet. So
I
feel
have
like
questions about that. Let Ash go first.
Yeah, Ash.
Question: when I'm done eating the food item, does my head turn back to normal, or is it just that item until I eat the next food item?
every time you swallow, your head turns back to normal. But the minute you take another bite, your head blows back
Also,
up
it's
into
just
shape.
like chicken wing normal.
Think about look here. Think about a mascot, right? Like a mascot has like a big fucking head on it that is a representation of the character. You are a food mascot, so you're a soup mascot. You're a chicken wing mascot.
So
you're
get a bowl.
You're a bowl and a soup mascot.
with a spoon.
I don't know. Andy's really selling me with this chicken wing head thing because I think, could you eat yourself or no?
Yes, good
You're
question.
not edible. No, you're not edible. This is just a representation for the world to know what you're eating.
But you can't put a chicken wing in, turn into a chicken wing, and then start.
No, listen. Okay, look.
Other people eat you when you become what you're eating?
Look, stop. Let me give you a scenario. You're sitting at your local eatery in a time where you're allowed to leave the house. You're going to Yard House, whatever the fuck. I don't care. You go.
Nice.
You're sitting somewhere, and you're sitting down at the table. You order a basket of like fucking potato poppers, whatever the shit, and you take a bite. Your head turns into that. You swallow it. Your head's back to normal. You take a bite. Your head turns into that. But it is a waxy plastic looking representation, not dissimilar to a plastic
It's
fruit
not
or something
actual
like that.
food.
You're not food. You're still you. But your head is that, and it's always large, like
Can
a
that
bit
be
like a
the quote?
bobblehead.
Can that be the quote of this episode? You're not food. You're still you.
Yeah. You're not food.
You're
You're
not
still
food.
you.
Okay.
Hashtag you're not food. You're still you. Please get that trending.
Okay. Yeah.
Now,
what is people's answers?
what is the ratio between the food you're eating and the size of your head? If you're having like a pea, you know, is it
It's
the
always
same?
big.
Oh, so it's a
Well, how big?
Yeah.
How big?
It's this big. It's always this big.
Okay. All right.
weird, man. How'd you think of that? That's weird.
I'm gonna go with the head changing into the food. That's the right answer.
Sorry, Pat. The floor is not closed yet, so I don't know why you're.
Okay, I have a question that's really going to decide it for me right now.
Okay.
When my head is changing back and forth like this while I'm trying to eat, is it painful? Like, can I feel it, or is no feeling?
No feeling. You're totally fine.
So if it's painful, I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attempt to eat a car wash and have my head turn into a car wash momentarily?
No, that's just silly.
That's a workaround. Yeah, you can't do that. That's too big.
With
of
no
a workaround.
workarounds, Pat. No workarounds.
Okay.
We always
you
know
can't
there's
have
no
both.
workaround there. All right, so being that there's no workarounds, I feel like we've asked all the questions. The floor is now closed for questions. Please now submit your answers.
I want my head to turn into a chicken wing. You had me at chicken wing. It was over.
Yeah,
Okay.
food head. For
Food
sure.
head.
Food head.
Food head. Yep.
Guys, I'm so sorry to have to time this.
No!
The correct answer was to be a car wash.
You didn't say that.
And unfortunately, the debate is
I am
over.
just saying
So.
that because I'm the decider. So
Yeah.
The great decider.
I'm the great
You guys
decider.
all made some solid points.
Yeah, look, you guys. I wish that I could make this the right answer for you. I wish it could be chicken wing head.
We
But
don't need to
unfortunately-
understand why you're right. We just need to understand that you're right.
Can we speak
Yeah,
to the manager, or?
Unfortunately, I'm the manager, and I'm telling you that the answer is to turn into a car wash. So, yeah, that's.
Is there an
again,
appeal process?
There is absolutely not. There's no appeals process. You've received what you're getting, and you're going to have to turn into a car wash or nothing. And that's
I
it. Now
just feel like
remember,
I've been sold a bill of goods that I just can't stand behind.
in these scenarios, I come with you wherever you are for the entirety of the time that you're there. Remember that in these would you rather scenarios that I and he is eternal, and so the car wash would be fine because I'd be there with you, just cheering you on, saying you're doing it.
Would you be an
You're-
employee of the car wash? Would you work for us?
No, I'm just the car wash's best friend.
He's the observer.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Thanks so much for playing this game. Thanks, Ash, for coming on the show today.
Oh yeah.
We really appreciate it. You guys, you can go to www.ashwantstobeabigoldcarwash.com and you can find out all the information about her wanting to be a car wash. Again, we recently started a GoFundMe for her to get all the extra workings to be a car wash, so you can go check that out.
No,
Ash, is there anything else you'd like to plug before we go?
Nothing to plug. I was just really excited to show Joe my candle because I miss Pirates of the Caribbean so much. I bought a Pirates of the Caribbean scented candle.
That is amazing.
You know what I'm talking about, the Pirates of the Caribbean smell.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Very
yes.
often musk.
Ooh, yeah, you get that.
It's called Main Street Melts, everybody. They've got Haunted Mansion smell. They've got Pirates
Really smell like those places?
I think it smells like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's just really musky and smells like kind of old. Just old musk, which is, you know, the smell. Joe knows.
Yeah. Oh, I do. I'm
Yeah.
quite familiar. And
missed it
that
after a
sounds
while.
perfect.
Well, so you guys can check out some of Ash Costello's old musty candles that she's trying to sell to everybody. That's somebody you can check out.
I am in no way affiliated with this company. They did not sponsor me. I just really like old smell.
You've taken your plug opportunity to plug old musty candles.
I did.
And
I
so
did.
we really appreciate that. Obviously, you can check out the Haxtons. You can check out New Year's Day. So much stuff going on. Thank you so much, Ash, for coming on the show. We really, really appreciate it. It was great to have you. Hope you come back, please.
Yes, please. I would love that. And thanks for giving me a reason to put pants on. I appreciate it.
Pants reason.
And then you
That's
guys
what we're
hang
here for.